People in this country are going to think what they want to think. This mentality has been etched in their minds for years. For them, it is reality, and nothing said is going to change their minds. But you have to understand where this mindset is coming from. This vitriol has been inserted into our media and politics for decades. It has been fed to people to the point where they think it's reality. So the angle of attack is not trying to change people's minds, because that's not going to happen, but for them to see for themselves what this line of thinking will produce. They must understand that it was never about Americans against Americans, and that a good leader is one that unites the country, not divides it. The people who are most interested in a divided country are the ones who wish to see it fall so they can make it into a creation of their own. You have foreign influences who engage in this activity in order to undermine a country's strength and resolve. Then you have domestic influences who want to make the country work for them in order to ingratiate their wants and greed. It is unfortunate, although planned, that the Americans strike out against each other after being fused with propaganda for decades. For if we continue that pattern, the entities that orchestrated this chaos will achieve their goals. For the country could never hope to be great, let alone great again, when it has been gutted, and it's only a shell of its former self, and as Abraham Lincoln stated, divided against itself. Understand this election and this new administration was not a fluke. It wasn't a mandate from the American people. It was a well-devised plan for these entities in which I speak to take control of our country and the minds of a good swath of its citizens. For everyone knows in this country and around the world that this man is not only grossly unqualified, but in no way has the support of enough American people to win any election outright. It is the brainwashed citizens that have given him cover, while the dubious and sinister characters work their plan behind the scenes. Given time, even the deceived people in this country will see what the rest of us see, although what damage will be done by then. Will there be enough to put the pieces back together? Or will the dark entities that I speak of continue their reign of chaos and destruction? I believe there's still an opportunity to confront this attack on our country, but only if we stand united.